Okay, today we are learning how I cut my gym shirts. I've been doing this for probably 10 years. I've been cutting t-shirts to cut the sleeves off. When I did it when I was 14, I probably looked a little silly because I was about 110 pounds and 6'2". I've got my typical London tourist boy t-shirt here and maroon one. This says Phoenix, Arizona. These shirts cost £2.50. So super cheap. I actually usually get my gym shirts from the thrift store. We're gonna cut these up now. All right. Let's start with the white one. I always do the ones that I'm more excited about second in case I screw something up on the first one. So I like that one better. Also, don't do these with your nice shirts. All right. Do these with your old shirts, ones with stains on it. All right. So first off, lay down flat here. Fold it in the middle and just get it even on both sides here. So get it as even as possible. You can fix it kind of after you've done your main cut, but it's usually easiest if you just get it right on the first one. It's never going to be perfect, but that's also kind of the point, is to have them a little jagged, whatever, you know. So just make sure the top's lined up, the sides are lined up, bottom, and that it's relatively smooth. Okay, so from here, I like my cutoffs to have this part here to be smaller. So I don't like the big fat shoulders. I like them real skinny at the top, like more that than all fat, right? So I go pretty high up on this line here. So I'm gonna go about right here. Just start the cut. All right, so cut is started, and then I generally have a point on the t-shirt that I'm cutting to, all right? So it depends on how open you like your shirt and like how far down you want it to be open here. So if you just want the armhole, just cut directly to this, like below the sleeve right here. If you want it longer, like more space over here, cut down more, and that's it. So I'm probably gonna go for like somewhere right here in the middle, all right? And I also come out at an angle a bit, so I don't come straight down. I come out and just kind of go straight towards it, like there's a little line here. Just kind of go at it there. You can always cut it. You can always cut it less. It's like your hair. You can cut more of it, but you can't bring any of it back. First cut is done. Now the issue with this, the reason I don't leave it just like this here, is because I like my back to be a little bit more tapered, all right? This is how it looks at the top right now. This is pretty good for my like chest and shoulders, but the issue that I like to change is on the back. So it's covering up most of my back, and I like it to be like closer in together so you can see more of the back and it's a little bit more free. So I'm gonna taper that down and in to give it a little bit better shape, all right? Okay, next step, we're getting it back, flattened out. And so what I'm trying to do here is I'm bringing these from the back, just the back part, not the front part, from outside here, and I'm gonna bring it in here to be able to show off more of the back, all right? So there isn't much of a method to this other than, all right, maybe there is a method, all right? So now I have the shirt and I'm only holding the two back pieces, all right? So it's not the front, just the two back pieces. And I'm just gonna cut those even more, basically in a straight line. All right, so the front part of the shirt is folded forward, so I'm not going to cut that at all. I just have the back of the shirt here. So starting at the top, Just have the two back pieces, perfect. Okay, all right, shoulders look good. Front still looks good. Now the back is gonna be tapered a little bit more. So it's gonna come down and show off a little bit more of the back there. So you can cut it a little bit more narrow, or you can leave it fully open. Obviously, do whatever you want. It's not my shirt, but that's how I like it. Usually, so once you finish and once you wash these once, it's gonna normally be before you wash it out here, but then as it washes, these are gonna curl up, especially if you get like a cotton t-shirt. These are gonna curl up some and just kind of go to where they naturally would fall straight, all right? So be prepared that once you wash it, it's not gonna stay out this long and it's gonna roll in some. Same thing with the back. The back's gonna roll in some and probably be closer to that, like this. That's shirt number one. Let's do number two. I'm not gonna explain this one as much, but I'm just gonna go through and maybe hit the highlights or something. This one is Phoenix, Arizona. I like this color. I like this color a lot more than the other one. Step by step, flatten it out, fold it over. We're gonna start about right here. First part's done. Now we're gonna cut the back. Now I like just leaving it in this same position. Fold forward the front. Two pieces, just get these back pieces here. We're just gonna cut this again here. Shirt number two, done. Here's shirt number two. Phoenix, Arizona. Front looks good here. Let's see, back I might want to cut a little bit more, but generally, that's how you do it. So, don't cut too much at first. Try it out. Cut a little bit, cut some more. Once you get better at it or like more comfortable with it, depending on how many shirts you're gonna cut, it'll become easier. But, so, fold it in half, cut the first cut, and then just take the back part, and then taper that down if you like it that way, and then you're done. That's it. And remember, these are gonna roll in. All right, so those are my two shirts. That's how you cut my gym shirts. I've probably cut like 50 of these in my lifetime. It's a little ridiculous, and I throw them out like every 6 months, a year, depending on how ugly they get after a while. But that's it. Let me know if you guys liked it by liking it. Comment. Don't forget, please subscribe. And please comment down what else you would like to see. New videos coming out, I'm gonna say weekly now, maybe even bi-weekly, twice a week, not every other week. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you later.